Alright. Now, let's clean house a little bit around here. At the very least, we can probably clean up our area here first. Because we want him to attack Ewen. I've also changed Ewen's items around a little bit, so we'll see what fun little plans I have for Ewen when he classes up. And that should be just enough for what I need. Now, this level is special because there's a lot of hidden crap around this map. A lot of hidden crap around this map. And we're gonna attempt to find most, if not all of it. We're gonna try to find all of it. Just we are. We're gonna find all of it. Okay, with that done, I think we can start. See if these guys have anything dangerous on them, which I don't think they do. They have iron things. Oh no, Cormac, go! Destroy! Good work, Cormac. That's what Cormac's goal was going to be this entire time, is just destroy. Now, unfortunately, we can't actually go very far into the desert on these horses. They have names, but we're not going to be able to go very far with them. So, we'll just have to kind of hang out and trudge along the desert. Yep, that's a good plan. That's what I wanted you to do, actually. Just to fight Marissa, because she needs the EXP. Don't think I bought another fighter crest, though. So that's kind of annoying, but meh. Also taken away Joshua's killing edge because we're not going to need it. I don't want to waste it. I have a couple of them, but I don't want to waste them. I'm one of those RPG players, you see. Yep, that is perfect, good sir. Do your shit. And by do your shit, I mean fail, and fail completely at whatever you're trying to accomplish. But allow me to succeed in what I want. Good, great level, Ewan. Keep that up. Ugh. Yes, he has lightning magic now. Why? We'll explain. We will as well. Cormac, go. We need you to kill these other wyvern, these lesser wyvern people, because you have no fear. Now, equip your sword, Neme. That's probably going to be safer. But the reason why I gave Ewen this is very simple. He's going to become a sage, which allows him to use animal, light, and staves. He can also become a mage knight, but we already have one of those, so let's not. He's going to become a sage. Ewen the Sage. Now, because he's a sage, Ewen, as you saw, can go ahead and use light magic now. Since I have no one in my army who can actually use light magic, I usually relegate Ewen to being able to doing it, because it's cool. So let's have him start doing that now, I suppose. Push that fire book to the bottom of his inventory, because now he can use the power of light to destroy people. Don't think any of you are particularly dangerous. No, you're not. Joshua, you need all of the EXP you can, because he's gonna. Good job. Because he's gonna be fighting Kalach, and it's much safer to have him be a good level to do so. Now let's see. If I trudge down into the desert, and I mean trudge. These horse people can move a whole 1 square. Hey, I didn't think you guys would be here this quick. It's Ephraim. He's here to save us. I don't know who either of those two people are. As a matter of fact, she is. Probably. Well, they're not in my setup, so they won't be, but the rest of us will. Yes, once it's my turn again, I can show you our new allies, because we got new allies. New, useful allies, who we've never seen before. In this playthrough. The other playthrough, you know them already. I would love to have a fighter crest for a hero crest rather for Marissa, but I don't think that I have one, which is upsetting. So I could probably class her up this mission and promote her into something incredibly useful. Not that a Myrmidon isn't incredibly useful, just something even more incredibly useful. Oh no. And that's why I prefer iron gear. Somebody asked me that in another video. I just prefer iron, honestly. It's lame, but meh. Yes. Continue to run yourselves into Cormag's spear. He needs all the EXP he can get as well. For another similar reason. Oh, cool. More enemies. Let's see. You have a javelin. Okay, so whoever I decide to do that will be hit. But Ewan, time to show off your fancy new light magic. Good. Good work, Ewan. It's an interesting choice, I realize, but it's one that I'm happy to go through with, because it's unique, and it allows me to use another weapon type in my army, which is always a useful thing. We'll go take a look at Ephraim's forces in a moment, I promise. But basically, I want to try to draw out as much as I can of the southern army here, without drawing out any archers, because that would be bad. Alright, you two can talk. Are we still rivals? He has a very high opinion of her, which is really very nice. She's come a long way, and she's doing the best she can with what she's got in her life. So good for you, Amelia. As rivals. You're actually quite a good soldier, Amelia. Don't sell yourself short. No. Aw. See, I told you their link was adorable. No, you're just gonna stay right there. Come, Eirika, down through the desert. This sucks. This map is awful. Not a big fan of this map, but I'm a fan of Joshua immediately killing people, though. That's always cool. And Marissa also immediately killing people. My god, my Myrmidons are doing well this time. Not that they ever don't do well, but you know. Okay, now that I have no choice but to talk about them, Ephraim's army. We have Ephraim at the same level with the same gear that we left him at before. We have Noel. Well, Noel is kind of not good, but in Ephraim's story you learn more about Noel and why he's here. And we have Dussel, who used to be a boss, if you remember. He was one of the evil general guys, but now he's on our side. Wonder why that happened. And I suppose I should try to dig them out a little bit. So if I move there, kind of have everybody retreat along this back wall. Who hasn't moved? Oh, Calm hasn't moved. Okay. Calm, you're fine right there, I guess. Easy. I think after I get out of where the dunes are, my mounted units will be able to actually ride with some efficiency again. I think. So here's to hoping that's the case. Yep, get your free attack on Neme. That's cool. Enjoy that. Okay. Do that. That's a good plan. Now, Eclipse is was another one of those weird Dark Mage special effect bullshittery things. Its gimmick is that it cuts your HP in half, and that's what it does. It just takes away half of your HP if it hits. That's it. No damage, no resistance. You just lose half HP. Again, it's really good. It just has a really low accuracy, which is kind of my main issue with... Oh, cool, Luna. Which is my issue with, dark magic in general. It's just not very good, consistently. It's fine, it's really cool and interesting and all of its things that it can do, but it just doesn't do anything nearly as efficiently as it should. So, meh, I suppose. Ah, more enemies. Let's see. Okay, good. They do break away when they get out of here. So let's move Amelia here. Equip her lance. Franz can go there and get his lance. Eirika's going to there we go. Swift Soul. Haha. That's one of the things we needed to find. It's very good that we did. Cormac, I guess, continues to tank that, I guess. We'll move Neme in here, and she will obliterate this Pegasus Knight. Now, I don't think I can actually do too much of anything else up here, but, well, we'll find out. And, Colm, give her her sword back. Ewan, you can move up here and destroy this person and their existence. Now, there's many other things on this map for us to go pick up, so I'm going to go try to get them all. The most important is the one that's up here, which I don't think I can actually get with anyone but Cormac. So I'm going to have to bite the bullet and send Cormac back up there. You know, I want him to do more damage down there. Because the more I can destroy Vulture's army before I actually move in, the absolute better. So if I move Marissa there, and Joshua can kill this man. Ah, you took a little bit of damage. Curse you! I have a map of these items up, by the way. That's the only way I'm gonna ever remember this. Let's just make sure Ephraim's army survives. Let's just do that. I'm actually totally cool with that just being what Ephraim's forces do. Just don't die. Bad news, unfortunately. Ah, very nice. A Master Seal. Master Seal are very good. They allow you to promote any class, with the exception of our lords. They don't get to promote until the story tells them that they're allowed to. So, not for a bit, unfortunately. So, we'll just have to deal.